Pick you up in Viper truck. Take you all up lubricated. Yeah, double tap screen share live, repost a live. There was something I was ready to get, but I forgot just that fast. Jazz, appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the rolls. These from 2012. I'm doing these and I'm doing the what's some things I was doing the He Got Games for 2012. 2012 Bread 13s. I don't know what this is they put on. You just wore yours, they're from most recent. Or you just wore your breads from what, 2017? These from 2013. I mean 2012. You could just tell. See? Double tap the screen, share live, and repost it live. Yeah, I just jumped on for a little while. I was supposed to jump on earlier, man, but I was kind of tired up. You surprised how they kept up? Yeah, 2017s, I don't really get them like where they falling apart that much. 2012s, yeah, I get them all the time. Don't go through and put fake material back on your shoes or say somebody who ain't even showing their face on the net. You say shoes done just like that, send me a message. You try to get something done, send me a message. See what I'm doing with these. I'm taking these apart by hand. I ain't using no chemicals or nothing. I don't know what this, they put some glue on here or something. Go check out my main page. If you never see my work, go to my main page. That's my main page right there, pinned at the top. Double tap the screen and share live and repost live. Taking these apart by hand. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't like to really. I'm gonna have to steam. I'm gonna have to steam because it's getting tight right here. I'm gonna have to steam it off. It's cool though. Yeah. They wasn't worn a lot. You can tell they weren't worn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like how I always know, I always look at like the sole of the shoe, and when I don't see a lot of heel drag, I know that they weren't worn a lot. They probably was worn. I'll probably say no more than 10 times. It looked like paper. The paper. Oh shit. Paper what? Paper match. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna clean them up, and then I gotta remove the glue off of them. Then I'm gonna ice them. I really ain't want to steam them because I don't like. Sometimes I don't like when the water gets on here. Let's see. See if I can. Let's see how heat it from the inside. See if it come out. Yeah, ice 13s. So when I say ice, right, I'm just talking about really just deoxidizing the sole. So this right here, I'm just gonna make it come back all the way white. When I'm done with them, when I'm done with both pairs, I'm working on a pair of 2012. He got games too. So when I'm done with both pair, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna put this aside. Let's go. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost a live, man. What I'm doing is I'm taking these shoes apart, getting ready to put them back together. Is that Ahmed Johnson? Who is that? Has there ever been a pair of 13s with the ice bottoms? I don't know. I'm trying to think in my head. I can't really remember now. Nation of Domination Wrestling. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Nation of Domination is. I don't know what that is. Wrestling? Yeah, no, I ain't no wrestler. That's a compliment. Yeah, okay, if it's a compliment, it's cool. I ain't taking it. All right. Did I say, oh man, why'd you call me that? Like, okay. What type of soap I use? I use my shoe cleaner. It's available on my website. If you never see my work, go to my main page. I'll pin up at the top. Right. To be honest, dog, I really ain't. If I don't know who he is, he ain't that important to me to look up. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I ain't looking up no men. I ain't lying to you, bro. I'm not looking up no men, bro. That ain't something I do. I'm not really studying like that. If I don't know who he is by now, he's not that important to me. He might be that important to you. He's just not that important to me. I'm not knocking with who he is, but I'm not looking up no men, partner. I'm just telling you. You cold like that, take the shoe apart, yeah. Take the whole shoe apart, put it all the way back together. You might not see my work. Go to my main page, see what I do. I was trying not to steam it because sometimes I don't like when the new butt get wet, but we gonna have to steam it. How much to reconstruct the shoe? Prices vary depending on the condition. Just send me a message. What is it, Kabad? I'll just say Junior because I don't know what that is. My main page, it's pinned at the top. I'm pinning it again because you just missed it, right? It's pinned right there at the top. Same icon like this, whatever you call it. Y'all know what I mean. You sent me a pair. Oh yeah, you did send a pair, didn't you? 6 more, send all at once at one time. However you want to, bro. I mean, just know, like I be telling folks, if you send them at 6 at a time, and if you want them one back at a time, I'll ship them back once they're done. Just know that, you know what I'm saying? You send the 6 pair, you know what I mean? That's 6 pair additional to all these other pairs. Yeah, logo, yeah, you know. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost a live, all that. Lord, hope it was good, man. What's going on with you? Everything holding up. All right, so I am about Steam, no matter which way it go. All right. Yeah, Steam. How do you keep getting on? How do you keep on? How do you keep on getting an athlete foot on my hand? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's better than having herpes on my face, like I used to get when I used to kiss your mama. You know what I mean? That's why I stopped kissing her. You know what I mean? Because every time my face would go to itch and I go to breaking out with blisters and cold sores and everything, bro. So I mean, you know, hey, man, I'd rather have athlete's feet on my hand and herpes on my mouth, man. Just being honest. Tell they get that right. You repair shoes, I do. I restore shoes. I clean and restore shoes. That's what I do. I do teach classes on restorations. I do. Send me a message you're trying to sign up. And I do have full tutorials on my Patreon too. Look at my main page too. You got some Spizites that need a little bit of TLC. Send me a message and see what they look like. Yo, where I know you from? I don't know. Travis Webb. I don't know. I'm from Decatur, man. I'm from Decatur. If you from Georgia, from Decatur, so you might know. How much to restore my mom? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom kind of expensive. You know what I mean? If you could, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you can restore, man, let me know. I've been trying to restore for a minute. She don't listen. No, all my services aren't the same price. No, prices vary depending on condition. For Statesboro, I don't know. Let me see what you look like. Yeah, this is my boy Trav, man. What's going? Yeah, Trav, what's good, bro? What's going on, man? You know what I mean? Just shoot me a message, Trav. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know who it is. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know you. This fly, man. This fly, man. You this fly, bro. Do you throw deals for out of towers? You mean out of towners? Come on, man. How long I let the glue sit? Yeah, my boy Trav, man. What's good with you, bro? Yeah, I know who you is. This fly, man. You know me, man. I chop it up with you. You know what I mean? We'll chop it up. That's what I ain't want to do, man. I ain't want that they're going to do this. I was trying to predict that, but first time watching how much it costs to a pair of shoes. Prices vary depending on the condition. Yeah, everybody good. Everybody good. You and Cordell coming through? Okay. When y'all coming? When y'all coming? When y'all coming? Cause we coming back up there before it get too cold. We coming back upstate before we coming back up to New York before it get too cold. What's good? What's good, Joe? If you try to get something done, send me a message. Send me a message, man. Appreciate my crowd. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. All right. Look at my main page right here. I put it up there. Can I take out stains? I can. Is this why it's taking me so long to get my shoes? I guess so. I don't know. Did you pay? Did you pay? See, a lot of times y'all be coming on here, hey man, where's my shoes? And you ain't paid no money. You know what I mean? It don't go like that, bro. This ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't no pay afterwards. You know what I mean? Y'all when y'all go to them lots and y'all catch them lizards, y'all playing them off top. Don't think you finna come over here and pay me after service done. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know before she get down on her knees, you gotta pay them $15. You gotta pay them $20 for them 15 minutes. You ain't complaining about that. You know what I mean? She gonna come in here and ask me, you know, am I done? You know what I mean? This ain't that, dog. You got some 14 need to clean it? Send me a message. Yeah, they had every truck stop. They had every truck stop every Friday. Paycheck burn the hole in their pocket. Yeah, whatever. I know it's Sunday. You done tricked all your money off, so I ain't worried about you now, Sean. I got to catch you Friday. Matter of fact, I'll catch you Thursday when that chime payment hit. I know you got chime, so they got to pay you a day early. So I got to catch you Thursday before Friday. When that Friday hit, boy, you on a whole trick and binge weekend. Trick or treat. Tommy was a player. Yeah, we ain't gonna try to figure out if he got him. You know what I mean? We all know that when somebody come in here with that a lot of extra drama, we know. Tommy from Martin taking a sweet time, yeah. Tommy from Martin pulled a pound. Yeah, Tommy from Martin pulled a pound, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he pulled a pound. It's in a conversation. Vacuum and shoe got to be a ghetto guy. Let me see if you black or white. Got to be a ghetto thing. Bruh. I'm not gonna block you yet. I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna wait for you to say something else stupid so I can embarrass you. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of y'all dudes that's like really like mediocre and racist, y'all ain't never seen no pay for real, bro. Like, y'all ain't never seen no money for real. Y'all ain't never seen no money. I ain't never seen no money, bro. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the shoe apart by hand. I mean, you know, we gotta realize, man, so many folks just jealous and broke. Can you say, which ones you want to see? Look at it. Whole thing falling apart. Hold on, let me get it off. Thing. Which ones you want to see? What's that material on the bottom of the shoe? Rubber. With paint, I use Angelus. The ones, soles white again. Oh, you talking about the Andre Agassi? Yeah, hold on one second. I grab it. You did, Wesley? I probably text your phone. Did you get a text? Because sometimes when see, I don't really respond to emails that fast, but when I get the quotes, I use a text. I use a text to phone. Just send it again, bro. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. You having a worst time cleaning? Yeah, send me a message, kid. You might have to send them in. Do you have any unsuccessful restorations? Not really. Not really. Usually I don't take on the project if it's something I can't do. You know what I mean? That's why I make sure people send me a video of the shoes before they send them in. That way I can tell them, you know what I mean? Hey, but sometimes they send them in, and then when they get here, it's something different with the shoe, and I let them know, like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. And then they just be like, now I got a 6-car garage. And I work out of. But anyway, like I was saying, that's the only time, you know what I mean, it's unsuccessful. Or if I start taking the shoe apart and it start crumbling, and I tell them that the price gonna change and they might not want to invest that much more into them, that's probably about it. Besides, I usually get them out. How you been, bro? Oh yeah, sorry for your loss, dog. Somebody would just drop off us how my process is. You send me a video of your shoes, and then I give you a quote. And if you're cool with a quote, then you can send them in. Once they get here, you make the payment. And once they're done, I send you a video of then final video, and I ship them back. Or you drop them off, same thing. What was I doing? Doing when? You fixing cleaning LeBrons? I do. How much for a repair? Prices vary. Here go my main page. You want to see what I do? Do I need a partner? You invest. I don't need no partner. You know what I mean? You can invest in some shares. I don't need no partner. I got my own money. Oh yeah, they asked about the shoes. Hold on, let me go get the shoes. All right, so I'm cleaning these up, right? Even though I clean them, they white. I'm still gonna ice the pod just to get them back all the way white, so they can look brand new when I'm done. Yeah, let me go get the shoes I was doing Saturday. Is it hard to get yellow off a shoe? Not really. I ain't been on here. I don't know. Do I do dress shoes? Yeah, I will. All right, hold on. All right, here go to Andre Agassiz I was doing on live Saturday morning. Here they go. I still got to clean some of this stain off the bottom. It should come right off though, but the rest of it came white. Let's see though. I hate when I do this, man. What's my favorite thing? Is this a collab? No, I just go live on Nick's page. This is my main page right here. Probably should have done this before I even daggone iced them. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you was in here the other day when I was doing it, hold on. Get this. Let me get stuck to the shoe. And yeah, you was in here, what is it? Democrat? Derp Democrat. What is that? How do you send them to me? Send me a message on here on my main page. Oh man, I forgot this be locking up. I forgot this be locking up. Now I gotta switch this power up. Yeah, if you was in here Saturday morning when I was doing these, they was all the way cooked. I put them up under a UV light, and now we getting them all the way back right. Here go my main page, man. I was supposed to came on this morning, but I didn't. But those J's are Dookie, bruh. Team Jordan, Mexican style. Shut up, weirdo. These not even J's. Sit your weird butt down. Y'all just be saying something, dog. These not even J's. You just want to come up here and meat ride. Meat riding while it's dark at night is lot lizard. You know what I mean? You must have learned that from your mama. Meat riding at night. Come on, dog. This ain't that. You had all day to meat ride. You want to wait till late night? Do it. Meat ride on the internet. That's crazy. Prices vary depending on the condition. Oh, let me get this up. This thing locked up, man. I gotta change this spray bottle out. It's full too. I forgot to change it. Get this on my daggone brace and mess it up. You still on live cleaning shoes, get a real job? I don't think a real job would even pay what I made last month. I'm just being honest, bro. I promise you. I don't think a real job would pay what I made last month. And y'all know that, bro. Stop playing with me. Yeah, yesterday morning? Yeah. Yesterday morning. Remember how they was looking yesterday morning when I started on them? Y'all remember how cooked they was looking, right? So you see how they look now. You need to be humble real quick. It's cool. I don't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know me, man. Y'all know I welcome the trolling. I welcome the trolling, man. I'm not welcome. Because again, like I said, bro, you know, what we gotta realize is I'm just on here to clean some shoes, right? So I mean, what could make somebody really mad? I mean, me personally, if I saw someone if I was ugly, right, and I saw somebody if I saw somebody so much as a player such as myself, I would automatically get triggered because I know that he always got the girl that I wanted in school. Every time I came home, my daddy was going to work, he was coming in the back door, smashing my mama. He had my grandmama on the roll. Every time the income tax rolled around, I couldn't get a new Nintendo because this dude was coming over there taking all my grandmama money. So I know I would get triggered every time I see something like that, me personally. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what it is. They not haters, man. It's just some trauma that they experienced in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's some player that came through there and daggone jumped up and down their mama. You know, took their PlayStation 3 and gave it to their nephew. Man, had them sitting around playing with Legos. You know what I'm saying? That's trauma. You still get triggered? I don't know. Only time I get triggered is when I see a female with no teeth in their mouth. It reminds me of your mama. You know, what tripped me out the most about your mama, she ain't had no teeth in her mouth, but she always had something to say. You know what I mean? So what I used to do was I used to hide her dishes so she couldn't talk. You know what I'm saying? I used to hide her dishes so she couldn't talk. But she still used to be popping them gums. You know what I mean? She still used to be popping them gums, man. That was insane to me. Still used to be popping them gums, man. So, hey, it is what it is, dog. What's that on spray? This right here is my deep stain remover. This is my deep stain remover. This is what I use to get stains out. Okay, so even after I cleaned them and iced them, they still had that softball stains or whatever that was on it. So I sprayed the deep stain remover to get it out. I'm gonna show y'all the other shoe so y'all see. I was just working with this and getting it out first. So I'm gonna show you. And you would have been a slave less than 100 years ago. Man, my family wasn't part of that slave trade. I promise you. And why you worry about slavery? You know what I'm saying? And look, you know what your grandmama would have been doing? She would have been sucking my toes 100 years ago, like Malcolm X. She'd have been sucking my toes like Malcolm X, straight up. Appreciate it, Jackie. Does the stain help? Yeah, it'll break up the dirt. Look, they gonna come in here. You know they gonna be triggered on. You know what I mean? So you know it is what it is. Yeah, I keep track on my labels. But here these are right here. I was doing these on live yesterday morning. That's them. Yeah, they say anything behind the fake profiles. Bro, these probably some little kids, man, you know what I'm saying, that's digging in their nose, eating their boogers. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't showing their face on the internet for real, and they definitely ain't playing tough in real life, because they know. They know. What I use on the shoes, I use my shoe cleaner and my sole saw. Like I said, so I was doing these yesterday on live, right? And they was all the way brown. So as you can see, I got them back white. But on the bottom, you see this? This is like the little softball dirt stain that was still in there. You know what I mean? I knew it was gonna stain, but I'm just show y'all how I get out. The most expensive pair I worked on is a pair that has some sentimental value to a customer. I worked on some pairs for some people who lost their loved ones. You know what I mean? I worked on some pairs for people who it was their first gift that they significant other ever got them. You know what I'm saying? So those are the most expensive pair because you can't put no price on that. Yeah, this would be spraying, but it would lock up when I'm on live, right? But it was locking up when I filled it up, and I meant to switch it out, but I didn't, so it's cool. But I'm gonna just show y'all how the deep stain remover is gonna get all of that, the rest of that dirt up out of there. I don't wear a mask. I wear a mask when I'm messing with chemicals. Yeah, I need to switch the spray bottle. It got stuck, so you know what I mean, and it's filled up, so I just didn't switch the top on it because I don't have to use it as much, and I forgot, and I don't feel like walking all the way over there to get another bottle. So we'll just play with it. It's cool. I'm gonna leave it out so I won't forget them. You got a Charles Barkley? Oh yeah, for sure. I do sell the soap and the stain remover. V, send me a message. I'll send you the link. The blood off. I would say my shoe cleaner, but that's not something like you probably could do on your own. Like you had to probably send that in, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Leaf was good. You fit scuff and scratch shoe, I do. Just shine about in second nickels. Man, shut up, bro. Y'all be lame. Like, I know it came from Outcast, but like, bro, that's lame. And then y'all realize, right? It always be somebody behind a faceless profile. They ain't never gonna come on the internet and really just show how they really live. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, this bracelet right here probably costs more than a whole house. This bracelet right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here probably cost a whole mortgage payment. You know what I'm saying? The belt too. What do I do for Izada boots? I just need to see them. It just depends on the material. Is it too late to see the ice shoes cleaned up? No. I got you. I'm gonna pull them out once I get done with these. Remember, I was working on these first. No, let them hate, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize, like, when these trolls come in hating, it don't do nothing but to help the live. You feel me? So let them hate. All right, so send me a message. How much I need to see them. I need to see what's all wrong with them, and I'll give you a quote. So send me a message on this page or my main page. I'm gonna put it up there. You remember them eBay catalogs? Y'all ain't seen them. I remember them too. Yeah, I do make my own cleaner. I do. I don't know. I only use what I use that works for me. So if it works for you, but if it mess up your shoes, just know I charge double to go over work. So I only stand on what I use. I don't stand on nothing else. The pink stuff come off the shoes? No, man. I gotta reach out to the customer and let them know about it. It came off the sides. This is the leather. probably gonna have to repaint over it, but it's pink, and trying to repaint over pink is gonna still have like a slight disadvantage. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do with it. Now you see the stains coming up out of it now, right? You'll re-glue some linen tins for you. Yeah, I just re-glued some linen tins. Go to my page, Clan. Go to my page. It's like probably like 4 or 5 videos ago. What you say? How do you know you're going over work? Because I know when I'm going over work. I mean, you could like if you do this so long, you could tell when something messed up. Like this right here, right? That's not factory glue. That's somebody put some type of glue on here. It's not factory glue. And like you can see it like no sooner you'll see it because it won't look right, so you'll know. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's probably why I be winning in life because I had so many haters. So you know what I mean. So I don't care less. Ever use erasers on leather to take off some? It depends on the leather. It depends on the leather. Veronica, what's good? What's the turnaround time on get some shoes cleaned? 7 to 14 days on cleanings, and about 30 to 60 on restorations. I'm gonna show y'all what I got coming up too. So make sure y'all follow the page, man. I might do them on live. I did them on live multiple times. I might do them again. Man, I'm tired of this already. Hold on, y'all. I'm tired of this already. I just saw one the other. I just saw one. Don't give them the sauce. I sell the sauce. I sell it. I sell the sauce. The livings in the video? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got tired of it, man. It's making me mad, man. I'm trying to work here, man. I hate, you know what I'm saying? I buy so much stuff to make sure I don't be inconvenienced, and stuff still just find a way to inconvenience me, bro, for real. Like this right here. Still find a way to inconvenience me. Hold on. See. Stuff still find a way to inconvenience me. Yeah, for sure. It's called detail sprayers. I do got other sprayers, man. This right here is just making me mad because it's not doing nothing. And I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always does stuff like this. Like, when I'm trying to show somebody something, it don't work. I didn't want to use this because this is my other thing, but let's see. Yeah, there's always something, right? All right, that's gonna work. So for now. Now this bottle is old, man. I had this bottle for a minute, so I mean I could expect it to lock up. I done put all type of stuff in here, so I could expect it to lock up. It's old, you know what I mean? I just need to just throw it away and just get another one. And what happened was I filled it up, and I forgot it was locking up, and then when I realized it was locking up, it was already filled up. So I wasn't thinking about it. I said, man, I ain't studying it because I don't use it that much. But just so happened the time that I want to use it, I'm on live, and it's locking up. But we figured it out, so it ain't nothing to really harp over. Yeah, it's a wire brush, yeah. Appreciate it, Lucien from Romania. I hope I said it right. And the only reason I know it's Lucien is because I watched the Underworld. What's the price for some pure money fours? Send me a message. Let me see what it look like. Can you replace plastic part of fours? I need to see them. What's good, Mr. Dress? Oh, Horge is here, y'all. Horge is here. For some reason, Horge thinks that this is a dress. But his name is Horge. They literally named him Horge. You know what I'm saying? His folks got together and named him Horge. What's good, Breezy? They ain't put no thought into it. No, we ain't. No, they named you Horge. It's with the H. You is with the H. Because last time I told you that, you know what I'm saying, you said something different. You told me it sounds like, you know, it sounds like Hispanic Horge, like with the H. So now we gonna call you Horge. That's what we see. When we see you, we see a Horge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what all come with a Horge, but I'm pretty sure that I can put you somewhere and make some money off of you. You know what I'm saying? Your name was Horge. You know what I'm saying? They had some type of belief in you. You know what I mean? We gonna make you some type of worker. We'll figure something out with you. You know what I mean, Horge? How much to claim a pair? Prices vary depending on condition. These right here I was doing on live. These was cooked. Now y'all see what they look like now. Got all the stains out. Remember the stains that was sitting in there? I got them all out now. Using my shoe cleaner, my sole sauce, and my deep stain remover to get that out. All right. Now let's get those 11s. Jorge. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If that works too, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever can funnel that money in. Jorge, Horge, you know what I mean? Somebody go bite. All right. So if you was in the live yesterday when I was doing these, this right here is the shoe I was working on yesterday. This right here was like all the way brown. Let's see. What the other shoe I had? No, I already put it up. I already put it up. Yeah, there it is right there. There it is right there, Rogers. Yeah. So this right here is the we working on the second session. We're working on the second session of these right here. Appreciate everybody joining the fan club, man. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah. So again, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect them to come all the way back clear like the win like 96s, because you know what I'm saying, these right here you can tell they've been pretty warm, pretty good. But I'm gonna leave them up under light for a second. I took the sauce off and put it up under early. All right. What else we was working on? I think I did these too, right? Yeah, these are the 2025 or 2026, whenever they came out. I think it was 2025, metallic 5. That's them right there. We put them back under the light though. Try to get a little more. But it is right. Send me a message. I'll send you the link. Or you can just go to my main page. Yeah, it's available. It's available on my website. Go to my main page and go to the link tree in my bio. And we go take the time. I got to charge this thing. You got kids' shoes. Yeah, I got kids, so I got kids' shoes. But yeah, so see this? Just click on this right here. This will come up. Click on that right there. And then my page will come up. They go my work right there. Somebody asking about the linen 10s. I don't know where they at. They somewhere on. They go to linen 10s right there. I did these on live, I believe. But they go to linen 10s. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see how that turned out, go check it out. All right, so how you get to my website? Oh, that's my dollar trolling. All right, so how you get to my website? Click on this right here. And then right here at the bottom is my link tree. And then when it come up, my website right there at the top, click on it. And then click right here. And then you'll see shoe cleaner products. Click on that. And then stroll up. And then go on my shoe cleaner products. So what I did to get them, that's my sole sauce to remove the yellow and out soles. And my shoe cleaner, that's my glue, my drill brushes, and that's my deep stain removal right there. That's how you do it. All right. How can you see your shoes to get done? Send me a message on here on my main page. I answer on both of them. Appreciate it, Veronica. Yeah. How do I clean suede? I clean it using my shoe cleaner. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Appreciate it, Veronica. Yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean? If you was in here when I started on these was kind of brown. You see them coming back clear now. So you know what I'm saying? You got a few of those minor spots. I'm gonna put them up under the UV light just to get them all the way back right though. Yeah, just send me a message. Appreciate it, Tim. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Now look, these right here are the 2020, when they came out, 2024. I was doing these on live though. These are the 2006 right here. These are from 2006. These are from 2006. These are from 2025, I guess. Right? These right here, they got a midsole swap. I repainted this right here, put the speckles in, and I restitched it. I did this on live too. You know what I mean? And that's how these turned out. These right here just got a cleaner and a sole icing. But you know they old because the netting. Now you can't really un-yellow netting. That's why I be telling folks, don't do it because you'll probably mess up the shoe. You know what I mean? But you can't un-yellow this. You know what I'm saying? But these are from 2006. My bad. I said 2004 again. These from 2006. These from 2025. What's the most expensive shoes I did? Like I always tell folks, the most expensive shoes I did is when I did some shoes for a customer that had sentimental value. Them are more expensive than anything because they can't put no price on it. Yeah, I was surprised about that too, but they don't need a netted swap. Now I do got some 99 fire red 5s that need one though. I'll wait for this to dry and then try to work that out. What was I doing? Oh yeah, getting this up. That's why my hand itchy because this chunk, bro. That's what I be talking about, man. Throw some tracks right now. This too. I might deal with that. What's the best shoe cleaner? My shoe cleaner. It's available on my website, theflycleanersatl.com. You got 2 pairs of shoes. I'm gonna send me this my website, my link. Send me a message on here. But if you go to my main page, it's pinned at the top. They tell me that every day. And I tell them the same thing. Tommy was a player. He stayed fresh for that era. He wasn't no lame. Kept everybody out of his business and he pulled pound. You know what I mean? So I take that as a compliment. So RP Tommy the GOAT. Do you repaint red bottoms? I mean, I will, but again, they red bottoms, and once you walk on them 1-2 times, it's gonna come right off. I have to do it, man. I hate doing it. Turnaround time, 7 to 14 days on plane is about 14 to 30. I mean, 14 to 60 on. We'll just say 30 to 60 days on restoration. All right, user, send me a message. But like I want to tell any customer that's sending like restoration engine, all you gotta do is just check back every 2 weeks until I'm finished. And then once I'm finished, then again, you know what I mean? I'll send them a video, everything once it's complete. We track it and then we ship them back out. What is this? Saying a white dude's page. Yeah, it's Nick page, but I'm just live over here. This is my main page right here. I'm just live on his page. Yeah, most of my customers, man, they don't do all that harassing me, bro. You gotta realize, man, I got like I keep at least 100 orders, and I got a life to live too. So. And again, it's not like, you know what I mean. It's I got people that come over and help out, like clean shoes and stuff. But when it comes to restoring shoes, I don't let people work on other people's shoes because I don't want them to mess them up. Nick being held for ransom as we speak. I mean, your mammy being held for ransom in the back of that daggone in the back of that extended cab of that truck too. You know what I mean? So we'll wait for about 15 minutes. She'll come out of there. She'll come up out of there with her daggone her wet wipes and her daggone her Listerine strips. My daddy's still at the store getting milk. No, my daddy was in my life home. I don't know what you're talking about. How can you send a pair for a repair? Send me a message, Master I Am One. What's more likely than me to grow up to be a player that raised my kids, opposed to your mama being in the back of an extended cab, trying to make sure that you got you some SpaghettiOs for dinner? Dude gotta make sure he got some SpaghettiOs for dinner, huh? You know what I mean? You talking crazy to me. You still eat SpaghettiOs, bro. Out of a can. Speaking from experience. Nah, man, I'm just telling you, dog. I used to be out there, man. Man, I do not want the daggone soap these things, bro, because I have to, though. But I'm not putting no acetone on. It's gonna mess it up. Either page, you send on my main page or this page. I'm gonna answer on both of them. Pin it back up, though. Let's see. I hate doing this, man, because it be getting wet, man. I don't want the shoe to get wet, man. It did it anyway. That's what it wanted to do. There's nothing I can do about it. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. What is this? Why is it netting in the shoe? Why you washing my pants, though? What's up with you, home? Let me see what you look like. See what you look like. Yeah, oh yeah, you that duck that daggone. Oh yeah, you better smell like feet. It smell more like money down here, bro. It smell more like money down here. You know what I mean? It smell more like money down here. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you know what I mean? You want my jeans to be tight, they'll be tight. I mean, they're more so like fitted, but you know, you want to be tight, they'll be tight. That's good. Trying to make sure this. I'm more so worried about this netting. Making sure they ain't come off the shoe. I'm wondering where this netting came from. I don't see it off of none of what these shoes is on to make sure though. Like, gee, boy. You ain't showing your face on the internet, bro. You ain't talking about nothing. I ain't really studying. You ain't showing your face on the internet. I need to see your face on the internet for me to respect you. What's the best shoe, in my opinion? Air Forces, Dunks, Air Max. They're the best ones. You want to join the live now? Because you might come up here and say something stupid. Let me see. Come over here and say something stupid, man. I'm telling you, like, you ain't got no bio, you got followers to see. Man, you sent no request. It's your weird butt down. You scared. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. He ain't sending no request. He's scared. You know what I mean? You come up here, you got to show your camera because we want to see what you look like. You know what I mean? We want to see what you look like. Come up here. Sweezy, what's good? Devin, what's good? Check my request, twin. Man, shut up. You lying. Stop trying to use AV, bro. You lying. Come on, bro. Y'all just be listening to rap music and y'all swear up and down that y'all part of the culture. You not, dog. You lying. Check your request, twin. Oh, I think it's just famous. Bro, I ain't never seen so many lanes in my life, bro. I promise. Y'all gotta be descendants of the ones I went to high school with, man. Yeah, the internet is undefeated, man. It is undefeated. They safe on the internet too, man. You know what I mean? They safe on the internet because they know they could. You know what I mean? Like it's the internet. Like ain't nobody really finna put enough energy in there to try to look them up and find them. You know what I mean? You're real. All right. Yeah, it's internet, man. You know. I told you, I entertain a troll that really got some they got something funny to say, like if they got their face on the internet, then I could look at them and then we could, joke back and forth. I can't do nothing with somebody who got a daggone picture of somebody in the daggone, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning all the lint balls out of the sock liner first before I even clean the shoe. That's what I'm doing. Has his hood on. Yeah, he hiding behind his hood. Yeah. Biggest cowards in America. Biggest cowards in America. How long I've been doing? I've been doing 8 years now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting the lint balls out of the sock liner. You see, they favorite socks are black socks. You see them? So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting these about them. So double tap the screen, share live, or repost the live. Where's my thing? What? It's called a lint shaver. It's called a lint shaver. It'd be hard to get it out of this right here though. Cause these right here, these off whites, these aren't really quality shoes like what you might think. Like these midsoles be crumbling a lot. The glue don't hold up well on them. You know what I mean? They get stained. It's hard to really. You got to really know what you're doing to get the stain out. It's not even something that you could do on your own. You got to set them in. It's a fancy X-Acto knife. Yeah. I forgot where I got this X-Acto knife from. I think it came with something. And I hold on. I gotta switch this thing out because I switched it up. Can I resole? I can. Go to my main page. Check out my Jigsaw. You be in here all the time, Jigsaw. I thought I saw your name wrong. Yeah, they send me out. Like I go say send them all the time. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. Like I be saying, right. So what happens is when I ask them, hey man, is this going on with the shoe? They're like, no. Then they'll send it in and it gets here, and I'm like, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? They're like, I didn't see it. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't fix pop air bubbles or crumbling air bubbles. I don't fix that. Now, if it's a will, it's a way. If it's something I can do possible, yeah. It's a mosquito in here, man. Damn, nigga, eat me up, bro. It's a mosquito in here. The Mississippi mosquito? I don't know about Mississippi. It's definitely a mosquito in here. Yeah, this right here, man. They got too much going on with all these link on this. You know what? Pair of phones. Prices vary. Just send me a message. Yeah, man. I burnt like literally burnt like the worst thing you could burn as a man with that thing. I had it. I was doing something with it. I had it like this, and it slipped and hit me right there. Boy, it was it. I shut everything down and went to sleep. My wife would laugh at me. You know what I mean? Like it was bad. That's why I be wearing this right here. I wasn't wearing this at first. You know what I mean? So I used to sit there. I was doing something. I had it, and I had it like this. I was doing something. It slipped off, hit me right there. I said, God! And you know what I'm saying? My wife was like, what happened? I was like, man, I cut off all the lights. I went to sleep. I was mad, but I was so mad, bro. I was in pain for like 3 days, dog. I was mad, boy. I was heated. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I got to get something, man, to protect myself, man. I can't be going out like that. I can't be going out like Willie Lump Lump. I can't be going out like that. Oh, yeah, Jay. Yeah, I'm going to send them out tomorrow, bro. I'm sending them out in the morning. For sure. Let me show y'all what Jay talking about. I think I broke these down on live. These are some Moabs. You don't really see them that much. I gave them a full reglue and everything. That's them right there. Yeah, I cut off the lights. Oh, man, it was whole way. That was the end of the night. I said, that's it. So that was after that, man, that was time for me. I said, man, I gotta get something to protect myself. So I used to put a towel there, but you know, towels sometimes they fall and sometimes you forget. But after that one time, I never forgot again. Boy, that was it. I said, boy, no sir, boy, I can't be doing that like that. For sure. Can we sell them as new after you get done with them? That's a bad idea. I mean, it depends on the shoe, though. It really. If you had a new shoe and you sent it in to get it restored, and then I restored it, you probably could pass it off as new. Like some of these shoes I do, they come back like new. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody who knows that, so they know what to look for to know that they're not new. All right. Yeah, that's when I come out bed saying gently used. You'll get away with that. There go my main page right there pinned to the top. I got a pair. I sent you a pic of. I need to see the finishing touch. All right, T Nash. I'm gonna check you out when I get off. I'm gonna check you out when I get off. Appreciate it, Jay. You sent me some pics. How long I'm on? I don't know. I ain't know it was 11:46. I just been on. I ain't know it was 11:46. I ain't gonna be on long. You must gotta work. You must gotta work in the morning, Veronica. You talking about Jerry Rex? Is it good? I seen it. I got Paramount. I seen it, man. I ain't know, cause I know. I'll be watching. I stopped watching. It got kind of lame on me though. King of Tulsa. At first it was hard. Like King of Tulsa, I used to watch it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I need to check it out. Raw on out. Lame niggas. I mean, come on. So freaking. These freaking niggas be coming here, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. No, I didn't watch Yellowstone. I watched The Lioness, though. And I can't wait for them to come up with another Lioness, though. I love Lioness. That was fine. Lioness is fine. I like Lioness. I tried to watch that Seal, whatever it is. I couldn't really get into it. Appreciate it, Ghost. Appreciate you joining the fan club. So what we're doing now is we're cleaning the stain. Like these be having stains. You see them stains up in there? They kind of hard to get because it's beneath this. So you gotta get it up. You gotta watch Yellowstone before you watch Jordan Ranch. It's a spinoff. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Like I don't know if y'all can see. Like I don't know if y'all can see the dirt. Y'all can see it just getting pushed out of there. Like I don't know if y'all can see what I see. Yeah, it's hard to get them stained. I get them right out though. I get them right out. See what stains? What stains? Show you the other shoe. This the other shoe. See the stains? What stains? Do I do Gucci? I do. To make sure they don't come back, I put my sauce on it. I'm in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. We got work. Get our roll on. The new school verse. Old school cool, but most ours new. Let me clean this so I won't forget. I might re-glue some phones, man. I might re-glue some phones. Double tap screen, share loud, repost loud if you want to see me re-glue some phones. You want to see me re-glue some phones, tap the screen and get it up to like 65K and I'll re-glue some phones. The steps, send me a message on here on my main page. T-Todd, what's good, bro? Send me a message on here on my main page. Send me a video, preferably. And then I can give you a quote. And then from there, then if you cool with a quote, I'll see the info how to get them to me. I think the steamer finna run out of water anyway, so I'm not worry about the review. Ever get rid of some of pair of shoes? Not really, man. Like I said, you know, when these shoes get hot, I always open the box, let them air out. This is a heavy ventilated garage, bro. Like it's literally like vents everywhere. Like there's a vent, it's vents everywhere in here. So. I don't know where this medic came from. Come up off me. You know, sweatshop. Yeah, I'm just on the other side. I'm in the same garage. I'm on the other side. Other side of the room. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations in this one garage. Yeah, she look, she signed a sweatshop because a few years back, a troll came in the live and was like, "Hey, you look like you in a Chinese sweatshop." I said, "No, but I'm on the east side. We're in the east side sweatshop." So I trolled him back and made t-shirts and everything. People were buying the t-shirts and everything. That's why I be saying I don't be studying no trolls, because trolls are so stupid. They help you make money. Glad I get to work by myself and be around, and not be around humans at a workplace. I mean, people come over here, you know what I mean, part time stuff. But I mean, you know, yeah, for the most part, I've been here by myself, just chilling, watching movies, watching TV shows, or trolling somebody on the internet, doing videos, you know what I mean, doing tutorials, stuff like that. It's toxic at them jobs. I mean, yeah, they're, you know, I work jobs. I ain't no dude. I ain't never worked no job in my life. I worked job before. But ain't nobody never been toxic to me at no job. And I don't play. Listen, man. I'm not the type of person. I don't play like I carry myself a certain type of way. And if you don't know how to respect that, you know what I'm saying, then I mean, you know, me personally, you know what I mean, I'm not really like violent like that. I used to be, but it just, you know what I'm saying, I'm just more so like, if you can't really respect what's going on, I think the only language that you can understand is if you get, you know what I'm saying, it get a taste, you know what I'm saying, get, you know what I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to get banned. I don't disrespect nobody, nothing like that. So when I work the job, if somebody disrespecting me, I ain't worked the job long. Yeah, I ain't never really had no problem with the job I work like that. Man, that stuff everywhere here, man. These black socks, man. I mean, untouched orders. In the queue right now, it's probably like 25 orders that I didn't start yet. Right now, let's see, all these right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. All like the stuff that's on that thing right there, they done. They get ready to get shipped out. All this get ready to get shipped out. Now the stuff that's in those like that stuff, I don't know if y'all can see it, but all that stuff back there that's in those bins, that's why I didn't want to do that. All that stuff that's in them bins, you know what I mean? All stuff that's in them bins, them right there, they prep, they getting prepped. So I just gotta remove the glue on them, put some fresh glue down. All the stuff that's on the that's on these racks right here, them right there, they cleaned up and everything. I just gotta just finish them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just stuff that's in here. You know what I mean? I was working, man, in the biz. Yeah, I'll be working. Flippin' Kicks be working too. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He always working. I believe anybody who really do this like full time, like successful at it, I believe they ain't got no choice but to work, bro. These folk, listen, man, these folk be coming here trolling, but these people just don't know, boy, how many people send their shoes in back to back to back, like my wife really is literally like high corporate level up, and I match her income, and she got a doctor's degree. I ain't got, you know what I mean? I ain't got no doctor's degree. I got daggone some college. That's it. Some college. That's it. I went to college for business administration, and I want to learn how to make sure that I wasn't getting played out my money. I learned what I learned, and that was it. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, How much for a pair? How much for a pair to clean? Prices vary. Send me a message, Ray up. Prices vary. And see, that's why I always tell for price vary, because I don't want to say a price on here and then in your mind you like, well, you said on live it was this. No, I need to see the shoe. That, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you, Ray. I'm just talking about people. That's why I don't say it, because that's what people will say. They'll say, man, you know, in live you said this. And I'm like, bro, you think that your crumbled shoe, you think that your crumbled shoe will be the same price and somebody will get their shoe clean? No. Where can I find where can I find the copper foam posits? I don't know. What you mean? The ones I clean, or is this something for you? Like brand new, I don't know. eBay, GOAT, one of them. I'll find them for you, but you know what I mean? I'll charge the fee to do that. If you want to pay the deposit, I'll find you some. If I can find some. All you gotta do is send me a message. Have I ever messed up someone's shoes? Yeah, I have. I got the video on my page. Yeah, you want to have some ventilation, man, because like that glue and certain sprays, you don't want to be sitting there inhaling it. Yeah, you don't want to be inhaling it, so you want to have some ventilation in your spot. So you know what I mean. If you ain't got like a outside garage, like a shed or something like that, if you ain't got that, if you got an apartment, you got a balcony, do it on the balcony. That's my advice. Do it on the balcony. This is gum on the bottom of it, right? So I will put some space on a house. Yeah, like I said, I got a 6-car garage and it's like heavy ventilated here. So you know what I mean. When I was staying in a condo, I used to work in my garage, but I used to leave the door open. I used to leave the door open. I used to leave the garage open too, because it was a closed-in area. Workspace. You got to realize, right? So I got a 6-car garage inside of my house. So I write it off. I write it off on my mortgage. Because you know my light bill, all that's tied up to all this. You know what I'm saying? So I just factor all that in. If I cut them shoes or doing like that. Well, you still up there late? I bet you ain't brush your teeth all day. Man, you ain't brush your teeth all day. I know they smell like some daggone some earring back. I know your gums howling. I know they are. You went a whole 24 without brushing them daggone stale teeth and them daggone gingivitis gums. And you come here to worry about me shoot. I know as soon as you spit, your mouth just bleed. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you spit, your mouth just start bleeding. Nah, it's gone. If it was poop, it wouldn't be doing this right. This is gone, and I put some Goo Gone on it to get it to come right off. But it's literally gone. You can see it. You can see the blue. You see how blue it is. Yeah, you definitely are still talking. You still talking ish. You right. You definitely right. Literally. How many hours a week do I work? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I just be working. I just come in. I don't keep track of how many shoes I do. I don't keep track of. Only thing I keep track of is to make sure that I make more money than last month. That's it. That would be my whole goal. Sometimes it gets slow, but when it's bunking, I say, man, I'm gonna make more money than I did last month. That's how I look at it. One way or the other, I'm gonna make more money than I did last month. I believe in growth, man. You know what I mean? I believe in growth. So I don't like to stay stagnant. You know what I mean? I gotta make more than I made yesterday. Yeah, Celsius. I'll be on them. I'll be on them Celsius. I'll be on Celsius hard, bro. Like I literally, I looked in the trash. I had like 4 of them in it, over the weekend. I'm like, damn, but I might need to slow down on that. Yeah, I'll be on Celsius hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But they be having some good flavors, man. The monsters are trash. Oh my god, Red Bull. Oh, bro, them nasty. Celsius though, Celsius hitting, bro. The monsters, bro. Them for folks who smoke Marlboro cigarettes or something like that. Addy, no, I don't take no. I ain't taking no pills. I ain't taking no addies. I don't take no drugs. I ain't doing that, home. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no drugs to stay up. I'll drink a daggone energy drink. I'll drink some coffee. That's it. I'm not doing no drugs to stay up. It ain't that serious. Monster in the bathroom. Yeah. I drank one. I bought a monster. I took 2-3 sips out of it. I poured it out, man, through the can of the trash. Huh? I'm like, oh my god, no, this is not. I said, this ain't for my taste buds, huh? This ain't me. That gum on them shoes, man, be making me so mad, bro. It take forever to get it off of them. Yeah, that's okay. They could wait. I don't put nothing like that in my system, partner. I don't do that. If it ain't prescribed by a doctor, I ain't doing it. It ain't happening. And even if it is prescribed by a doctor, I'm still watching it. Will you also replace the outside bounce of needed? Yeah, you do. I do. User, send me a message. You try and get a quote. Send me a message. I'm gonna show you what I'm getting ready to do. Hold on. Now, this was my first time ever seeing this, bro. I never really seen this before. The rubber broke on this shoe, so this shoe getting a whole sole swap. These are the shoes I'm gonna use though, for the swap. They get a sole swap and a back tab swap. Let me pull these out of that box, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I ain't listen, bro. I'm not taking no patch. I ain't taking no addy. I ain't taking no type of nothing. I'll drink me a Celsius, and if I get tired, I go to sleep. I ain't doing that, bro. It ain't happening. It ain't that serious, bro. We okay. Yeah, I feel you. Well, ain't nobody never told me that, so I ain't doing it. What am I doing? I'm cleaning these off-white fives. They got a stain on them. Now, if you know about these shoes, you know if you get stains on them, it's kind of hard to get them off. Usually these shoes be crumbling, right? And these right here holding up. They still do got little minor glue issues, but what I'm doing right now is I was getting all of the glue. I mean not glue, some gum off of the shoe. Do I still have to clean? No, these are customer shoes. People send their shoes in and get restored. These are customer shoes. They probably in the live watching too. Use a Seagull. I don't use that. I'm good. I use my own. Products. Outside you take so payment. You get all the information once you get a quote. If you want to proceed with a quote, I'll send you all the information. This right now. Start with two. All right, so y'all see the stains in there, right? Y'all see the stains in there? Like I said, if you know about the shoe, you know. Oh, yeah. All right, so y'all go watch it in real time. Y'all go watch the stains come right out of it. All right, so all the stains about it already, right? How long it takes? 7 to 14 days on cleaning and about 30 to 60 days on restorations. See that? Still got a little bit in the front. We get that out of there too. Yep, it ran out of water. All right. It's cool, I got a stain. I knew that was going to happen. Sneaker Warrior, what's good, bro? All right, so yeah, the stains about it. See that? And to make sure they stay out, I just ice it. Put my sauce on it, and once they dry, these are done now. Once this dry, these are done. Well, no, they got minor reglue issue. That ain't gonna take a few minutes. But if they didn't have no minor reglue issues on them, they'll be done. So that's how long it takes for me to do a shoe. Alright, I'm gonna reglue a shoe. Reglue some shoes. My hardest niggas are playing, yeah. These are foam posits. I already put this glue on, man, but I put it on a few days ago, man. I hope it's still fresh. That you didn't watch the fight because you don't like that. Bro, don't come here with that gay political talk, bro. If you like, bro, if that's your thing, bro, you keep that over there, bro. We doing shoes over here. We ain't thinking about no Trump or no UFC, bro. That's the first thing you think when you see somebody. That shows you obsessed with something, huh? You didn't watch the UFC fight because you don't like Donald Trump. Shut your weird ass up. Y'all nigga just weird, bro. You slapped me in my mouth because you don't like Donald Trump. You bet I can't bring him back? I bet if you pay me, I bet you I can. It was even if it wasn't. I don't really watch UFC like that anymore. I used to watch it. I don't think I would watch the highlights anyway. I forgot all about it, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's not that much important in my life, bro, to be worried about no daggone no old white men, bro. Like y'all be worried, Trump, Biden. I don't care nothing about no old white men, dog. I don't. I got my own money over here, bro. I ain't worried about that. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I got you. Shut your ass up, Jeezy. You always emotional. Yeah, man. Only time I get emotional is when your mama take a dag on her teeth out and hit me with them gums. That's the only time I get emotional. I be backing up off of them. That's the only time I'm really gonna show some emotion. You know what I mean? When she take them teeth out, hit me with them gums, that's like my kryptonite, bro. You know what I mean? She take them teeth out and hit me with them gums. She know how to get me. She know how to get me every single time. Let me see what you looking like. Nigga, you slipping a Slurpee. You got a profile pic of you slipping a Slurpee. You don't sit your weird butt down, nigga. You dude got a profile pic of him sipping a Slurpee. Dude. How much it costs? Prices vary depending on condition. Send me a message. Let me see what shoes look like. The soles need to be done. All right, send me a message. I know what mean. I know what mean. I hope you lose all your customers. Everybody, why he's racist? I mean, bro, you wake up hating. It don't matter to me, Ace. You know what I'm saying? I'm see what you look like anyway. You probably one of those trolls. One thing about me, Ace, I'm gonna make money no matter which way it go. I'm gonna make money. Oh yeah, you that little boy with the little that collect cards. You better stop playing me, man, before I report you to the daggone FBI. Cause I know you on CSAM. CSAM. I know you are. I know you are. How to unyellow Jones? Yeah, that material don't really come back. Corey, this dude literally plays with baseball cards. We're not really gonna entertain somebody like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a loser. You know what I mean? He couldn't figure it out. He couldn't figure it out, bro. He couldn't figure it out, Corey. So you need to send me some pics of your shoes, videos, or if you can. But if you send pics, I can check them out. So yeah, let me see what they look like, Nico. All right, G Easy, send me a message. Yeah, I'm gonna report you to the FBI, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, they still going after you child predators. You know daggone well you ain't supposed to be on this app. That is not on your probation. You know that. You know you ain't supposed to be within 500 feet of a school zone. You know that. You know you ain't supposed to be at Chuck E. Cheese. You know you ain't supposed to be at no daggone kiddie parks. You know that. We not finna sit here and go back and forth with you, bro. I'm snitching. I don't care what you say. I see you around the ice cream truck. I'm snitching on you. I'm not even sit there. I don't care what nobody say. Oh man, you snitched on Ace. Yeah, I snitched on Ace. I saved the child's life because he ain't gonna do nothing but go from bad to worse. That's all he is. Yeah, I'm gonna snitch on Ace. No daggone well. You ain't supposed to be at no parent teacher meeting. You know that. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm regluing these phones. I don't know what I had caught, bro. Like, you know, way too many people that shut me down right now. I mean, as long as they ain't talking about no physical harm, bro, I ain't worried about it, bro. They can do whatever they want. But if they come over here playing, though, I promise you, Ace, this ain't what you want, Ace. I promise you, Ace, this ain't what you want. So, I mean, they could do whatever they want to try to do. You can't stop my money flow, bro. I mean, I position myself to make sure I'll be making money in my sleep. Ace is a DL. He's a DL, bro. I mean, we will respect you, Ace, if you came out the closet. But we see you behind the screen door, Ace. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta come in here trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, like you manly and stuff. Because you was watching a UFC fight. Dog, you just want to watch some men in tights. That's all it was. He not in the closet no more. He at the screen door. He at the screen door. We can see him, Corey. You know what I mean? He won't come. You know, we can see him. He ain't in the closet no more. He at the screen door. He think we don't know, but we see him clearly. Putting a wig on my head. Shut up, Ace. You lying. Show your face on the internet. Didn't I invite you to come on the internet before? I did invite you up here. I told you cut your camera on. Ace ain't talking about nothing, really, to be honest. Where's the money I owe? Oh, yeah. I invited you up here last time, Ace. You got scared to show your face on the internet. So really, you just a coward in my eyes, bro. Look, there you go. What's up, Ace? Talk to us, Ace. What's your problem, man? Talk to us, Ace. Talk to us, Ace. Put the cheeses down and talk to us, Ace. Every time I invite you up here, you get quiet, man. What's wrong, Ace? He don't even know how. Look, he don't know how to get out. Look, he don't know how to get out of the box. Ace, talk to us. Put your mama on the phone, Ace. Let's talk to her. I'll talk to her. Let me whistle some sweet nothings in her ear. Put your mama on the phone, Ace. Let me talk to her. Bro, y'all internet trolls, man. Y'all internet trolls. Y'all know y'all safe behind these screens, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know y'all safe behind the screen. What's wrong, Ace? You stop typing? You know you on live, right? Look, closet church. Ace, you scary, Ace. You might turn on mic. A group is calling out a viewer, Ace, to show his face. Share your thoughts. AI calls you out too, Ace. Why you still typing, Ace? Why you ain't talking? All right, let me go and kick Ace. Ace ain't talking about nothing. He just wants some attention. Like a little female. Let me go ahead and kick you. See? This is what we dealing with, y'all. This is what we dealing with. That's what we dealing with. 2026, man. They're going to full reglue on them right now. Well, I was just talking bad to Ace. Anyway, they're going to reglue on them right now. What am I doing with this site? What are you doing with this site? You mean with this shoe? What am I doing? Yeah, what I'm doing with the shoe, I was regluing the soles back on. I'm getting ready to do the other one, and then I'm gonna jump off. It's 11:30. It's 12:36. I'm gonna jump off after this last shoe, cause I'm gonna call it a night. I know you be hating, bro. I mean, you know, again, you know, it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's the internet. We be trying to see if we can get these folks to grow some, get some heart. You know what I mean? Go out like Chud the Builder. I promise you, listen. If home would have came to Decatur, Georgia, y'all want to know what they would do? They want to harm them. They would have stripped them and made them walk butt naked or across the expressway, bro. They would have stripped them and made them walk across the expressway. I promise you. That's what I would root for. I want you to be brave, man. I really want you to show heart. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. I want to change 2 souls in your phone posits. Man, shut up, Ace. You know what I'm gonna do? Cause you ain't come up here, I'm gonna mute you. I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize it's like 12 o'clock. Some people probably done fell asleep. Appreciate y'all joining the fan club. Some people probably done fell asleep. You know what I mean? Some folks probably just been strolling on TikTok, seeing all these lying lies. Y'all gotta realize, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on here just doing shoes. I'm minding my business. I ain't on here talking about no religion, no race, no politics. I ain't talking about anything that happened to somebody else. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm just doing shoes. So if you come on here triggered because you see me, what is the first thing you see when you see me, right? What is the first thing you see besides the shoe? You probably see some jewelry. But what's the first thing you see when you see me, right? So in your mind, in your mediocre mind, like, damn, shouldn't he be out stealing or begging somebody for something? You see me on here, you know, so you get triggered. So you want to start typing. That's all that is, dog. I mean, that's one thing I can think of. That's one thing I can think of, man. That's one thing I can think of, man. You know what I mean? Because who else would come in here just saying anything if somebody just doing shoes? Like, I'm neutral on anything. He come in here talking about some Trump. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no Trump. I don't care. Listen, I don't care about Trump. I don't care about no Biden. I don't care about no old white man, bro. I don't. Straight up. I don't care about no politicians. They ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I don't care about none of them, bro. Straight up. I don't make money regardless. I'm gonna make money regardless. I'm take care of my family regardless. I don't know nobody come over here in this vicinity sound crazy. I ain't got no problem. Say what they want on the internet. You know what I mean? As long as they don't come over here though. Come over here? Okay. Contact, send me a message, Saul. And I'll see my phone. Let's see. What is this junk, man? What is you welling, bro? You triggered. Code name TND. What is you talking about? Code name TND? Because you got your face on the internet. Hey, I'll just make sure now, because we, you know what I'm saying, we looking for some entertainment. I do teach people how to do it. I do teach people how to do it, and I have tutorials on my Patreon too. Appreciate it, G Easy. This is my I'm just live on somebody else's page. You know what I mean? It's really me. This is my main page right here, right? I'm just live on this page because TikTok and they drama. Okay, so it did drop. Great. Let's see what this duck talking about though. All right, so what I'm doing is regluing a detached sole to a pair of phone posits. After I do this, I'm gonna jump off. That's my main page. I'm not Nicholas Alvarado. Alvarado, what is it? Alvarado. I'm not Nicholas. If I just told you I'm not Nicholas, why would you put Nicholas? I'm not Nicholas, by now. let's see what we got going on here. Why does this look like this? Oh, okay, I see. Why does it look like this? Okay. Okay. All right. That's a bit. Yeah. I'm always gonna do me. Why, man? You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, this is the internet, so I expect trolls to come on here and start trolling, right? I'll be wanting them to come on here and start trolling, cause I'm gonna say something anyway, just to entertain the live. You know what I mean? Because if I just sat here and just talked about shoes all day and not talked about somebody, you know what I mean? Like, it really wouldn't be the entertaining live. It really get entertaining when these trolls come in here, especially if they got their face on the internet. I got WhatsApp, I do. Just send me a message. So I'm trying to line this thing up because it looked like it's gonna miss a line. I don't feel like going through nothing like that because you don't really got too many shots for phones. I'm glad I cut my nail, boy, because that would have broke my nail. I'm glad I cut it, boy. Cut it just in time. I definitely would have been mad. That would have broke my nail. So I got it to line up. I was kind of like skeptical about it because I didn't think it would line up, but it lined up perfect. All right, so yeah, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm regluing these phone posits. All right, send me a message, Mike. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm regluing these phone posit soles back on. They came off due to age. I'm putting them back on. I'm trying to get something done, send me a message. Here go my main page, too. It was about time for me to lay it down, man. We knocked out a lot of pairs on. I knocked out a lot of pairs on it. Everybody who rolled with me, I appreciate it. So I can say we knocked out a lot of pairs. Everybody who rolled with me since I've been on, appreciate it. Oh, since you been on? Yeah. Four since I've been on. Yeah, since you've been on. Yeah, you've been around with me. We did the breads, the off whites, these, and what else? It just shows some results too. But yeah, four, something like that. Will you be live later today working on some shoes? Will I be on live later today working on some shoes? You talking about Monday? I might come on. I might come on later. I might come on tomorrow. Well, today it's Monday now. Over on my end, I might. I gotta get my daughter from she got summer school, so I gotta take her to summer school. When I get it back, I might jump on. But she was crying. She cried herself to sleep because she wanted some cheese balls. And her mama did a daggone Publix order, and I guess they didn't have any cheese balls, so I gotta take her to get some cheese balls because she was so spoiled, and she had to cry herself to sleep because she didn't have no cheese balls. I don't understand it, but you know it is what it is. Hold on, sniper. Let me see what you're talking about. I gotta translate that. Where you from, sniper? Haiti? It look like French, but let's see, translate. That's a good job. Appreciate it, sniper. Appreciate it. I don't even know what that is. I'll just say 12 because that's the only thing I can make of that. Going in with the shoes, yeah. This is the last shoe. This is the last ones I'm gonna do. If you need something done, send me a message. If you want to see more of my work, go to my main page. I'm gonna pin it up there. Hold on. You need something done, send me a message on this page or my main page. Answer on both of them. So if you want to see my work, you go to my main page. You see what I do. I'm sure some of that won't give me a hard time. Yeah. Like this. But I got it though. Perfect. All right. All right, we got 2 small spots, and then that's it. Do I consider myself a modern day cobbler? No, because I make way more money than cobbler makes. If they update what a modern day cobbler makes, and if it's close to my range, I consider myself that. But when I looked up what a cobbler made, I looked up what a cobbler made. I made that last month. Appreciate it, Ron. But yeah, I looked up what a cobbler made, and I made that last month. So I said, nah, I ain't no cobbler, bro. I wouldn't even undermine myself like that. All right, they go to 4-week low on them too. All right. So if you need something done, send me a message. I'm finna lay it down, man. It's 1 o'clock over here. That's my partner Nick. I'm just live on his page. I just go live on his page. This is the page I go live on. But that's my main page pinned at the top. See that? You see that right there? Got the same logo as this right here. That's my main page. So just click on that, go to my main page, and you'll see me. He do shoes though. He come over here. Appreciate it, Leroy. Yep. Follow both of these pages. Follow this page because this is the page I go live on, and follow my main page. That's the page I post on. But I answer on both pages. So if you need something done, just send that message. But yeah, that's a 4-week low on these right here too. All right. So once that pin comment go away, I'm gonna jump off. Answer these messages later. Now it's over with, man. I've been on live since what? How long I've been on live? Let me see. 2 hours and 19 minutes. Yeah. 2 hours and 19 minutes. So I've been on. All right. Y'all be safe. Enjoy y'all night, man. And yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. So.